If you touch her again, I will end you. If you so much as look at her in a way I don't like, your being will learn the meaning of tragedy. Your bones will become dust in the wake of tidal waves exploding from the epicenter of how much I care for my friends. I'm rarely an angry guy, but there are some things I will not stand for. And right now, I'm drawing the line in the sand right in front of you. If you break these rules, if you cross this line, you will find what happens when you push this man too far. It was never her words that told me the secrets of what you did to her. It was her silence. The quiet pauses I witnessed when she began to speak of the hell you dragged her through, then weren't stopped, lost in remembering. Eyes would glaze and gloss over. She descended into a consciousness too dark for me to follow, and when she returned, I was witness to a face so helpless and wanting to release the anger, pain, shame, everything living in her shadows that you put there, and halfway between scream and sob, she would collect herself, picking up the pieces of the frail mask, now missing too many pieces from all the times it was broken. Every time she relived it, we were both left trembling, but I was shaking with rage, knowing there are people like you living in this world. I want you to know I'm not doing this because she needs protecting, because since the last time you bruised her, she's learned strength inside of herself. She's learned how to sink fists into punching bags and bones, making sure that if anyone tries to hit her again, she's not going down. Not without landing a couple punches first. I'm telling you this as a warning because I'm tired of masculinity being marked like Cain. I'm tired of men who are given the title of man simply because they fight, fuck, flee, abuse, or rape. For me, you have to earn the title of manhood from years of making decisions, not for the sadistic satisfaction of your hedonism, but for the satisfaction that only comes of self-sacrifice. For doing the right thing. And the second you saw her as worthless or worth less than you, the second your hand bruised her skin, bruised her heart, used her flesh, was the very second you were disqualified from the running, deserving only castration because of the shame you bestowed on the male gender.
Hear, hear.
Just in case you never heard, in case you're out sick the day they taught how to be a real man in school, the same day that they taught never hit a girl, let me give you some tips so you don't make this mistake in the future. The 4 factors that make real men are wisdom. Wisdom that the world doesn't disappear every time you blink, you narcissistic fuck. Wisdom that the ultimate arrogance is to assume you know everything. You may know some things, learn some big words, but wisdom is knowing that stained glass still shatters. And no matter how well polished your vocabulary is, without the truth we exchange for time, your words are transparent and will break, exposing you as shallow as window panes. Courage. Most boys will stand to take up arms for causes colliding with the passions of youth, but this is not to be mistaken with the courage I'm speaking of. Any boy can pick a fight, but real courage is to stand accountable when you are in the wrong. To apologize for wrongs, even when apologies won't be accepted. Real men admit fault, accept defeat with the courage grown in the humility and realizing man is only an imperfect clone of the universe. Love. Love beyond lust, beyond the reflection in the mirror grinning back at you like a fool. Love teaches patience. It teaches understanding for ideas and cultures formed from yourself. Love teaches the strength to stand for those you would give up anything to protect for no benefit of your own. It also teaches the strength you can only learn from heartache, letting someone go so that they may find happiness. And finally, respect. Respect for the world you walk on, for friends and strangers, because strangers are friends only a conversation away. Most importantly, respect for women, the creators of life. You should be humbled by their presence always, because they, not you, move this world. The legacy of men has been made of broken dreams, scarred land, and the aftermath of war. All we know how to make is to take from others, inheriting nothing but what was taken from us. We forget that all hope only comes from a future generation, and our only hope for a better future is for men and women to stand side by side. I know you probably don't care about the future, but my point is this. All the marks you made on skin will heal in time, and in time you will be forgotten, fading away with all histories of men who live only for themselves. You don't know respect. You don't know love, or courage, or wisdom, and God damn it do I want to teach it to you, with words spoken not from vocal cords, but from every crack of my knuckles. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but my fists will meet your body, etching my words into hairline fractures so that days from now, you will hear my words echoing in your nerve endings weeping. Their painful whisper will tell you that this needs to stop, that you will never get away with this again. If you touch her again, I will end you. If you so much as look at her in a way I don't like, you will feel the repercussions of what you did tenfold. I want you to know all real men, good men, are tired of shitheads like you making us all look like monsters. She may be trying to forget you, but I want to make sure that you never forget there are consequences to your actions. You've done unto others, and it's about time they do unto you, and I want to make sure that you know. You don't fuck with my friends and get away with it.